There is Tisha. We are taking a cruise. Taking a cruise of the Thames here in just a bit, and this is the pier, the the Waterloo Millennium Pier. And it's kind of like a plaza or a mall. It's a mall, not a mall. Where there are lots of things going on. There's a mime. I wonder if he went to mime school. And there are some chaps playing football. That's soccer to you and I. We're actually right below the big Ferris wheel you've seen in other shots. And there's a huge long line for that we wouldn't stand in if we had free tickets. So you can see the walkway goes, this is all along the River Thames. Goes quite a ways down there. And our hotel is this building right there. Waiting for the mime to do something, because as you know, he doesn't say much. And his sign says, if I can get it.
I'm going to go give him something cool to do.
Sure.
I don't have any. But that little boy is going to do it if he's brave enough.
Well, I had some change here.
No, he won't do it. Yeah, these are one of them. Did you find any? What do you want me to give him?
I'm going to give him all.
All of it?
Just like 15 cents.
Okay. You want me to go up there carrying all this?
Sure. Go on.
Your contribution generates food.
There's Tisha giving money to the mime. Uh-oh. Go. Oh no, she's gonna love that. Here's another view. This is, of course, Parliament in Big Ben. We are across the river getting ready to take a river cruise. And once again, our hotel. It's a beautiful day today. The other days have been pretty cold, but today it's probably at least 50. Behind us, I'm not exactly sure what this is. A lot of different shops, including the aquarium and a Salvador Dali exhibit.
Were married at St. Paul's in 1981. Coming up is Blackfriars Bridge. In fact, there are 3 bridges here. First, the Victorian Road Bridge. Then the remains of the famous railway engineer Isambard Kingdom Brunel's railway bridge, and finally the Blackfriars railway bridge that replaced it. The tops of the road bridge's columns ahead of you are pulpit-shaped and decorated with different birds. Freshwater birds this side. In 1982, the body of Roberto Calvi, the Italian banker to the Vatican, was found hanging under the bridge. It's still not known officially whether it was suicide or murder. The old backside power station with the tall chimney on the right. Ahead of us is Southwark Bridge. All these buildings on the right are owned by the government of Kuwait and form what's called London Bridge City. There's a fire station and court, hospital, shop convoys, and took part in the D-Day landings. She also saw action in Korea. She was built in Belfast in 1936, at the same yards that built the ill-fated Titanic. Now, she's a floating museum and a reminder of Britain's sea power. Called the tall clock tower Big Ben, though that's really the name of the giant bell inside that chimes the hours. At night, when the Houses of Parliament are still sitting, there's a light on its top. And during the day, a Union Jack flies from the top of the tall Victoria Tower at the other end. These Houses of Parliament were built in the 19th century by Sir Charles Barry and Augustus Pugin after the old ones burnt down. Poor Pugin went mad and died before the Houses of Parliament were opened. Some of those spires and turrets on its roof are really vents, perhaps to let out some of the hot air generated inside.
Here we are in the city of Bath. We arrived about an hour ago and have had lunch. And are just now investigating what's here. Here is the Abbey. The Abbey Church, something like that. Another angle of the church without the construction. And we think this might be a Roman bath. It's a little further into really the main plaza. The Roman baths here. And this indeed is Bath Abbey. liberal Europeans shooting an American, I'm sure. And this is inside Bath Abbey. And looking out the front, stained glass. And there is Tisha.
We just got off the train and almost
Louder.
killed by a woman.
We experienced some anti-American sentiment on the way over from Paddington. This again is the front of the church. Moving round to the sarcophagi of someone we don't know. And here you can see the walls as well as the floors, full of those that are buried in the walls and the floors of the abbey. Altar. And more dead people. Not her. This is Gethsemane Chapel.
The site is very open. Tell you what is interesting here now, do I remember this? Now, where is this? There's the...
There's Tisha, listening to the guided tour at the Roman Bath. More shots of the spa. The bath. And Tisha, who's ready to go. Here we are once again, ladies and gentlemen, at the changing of the Royal Horse Guards. Perhaps we can pick up where we left off as the film expired last time. And we will try to follow the Horse Guards to Buckingham, where the changing of the guards occurs at 11:30. And here you can see that right now it is 11:15 on Tuesday, 25th of February. Well, we're actually leaving the Horse Guards to catch the guards at Buckingham, which is just across St. James Park, directly behind us. Okay, we're trying to get the changing of the guards, and here are the Horse Guards where we just left. We should proceed into the display area of Buckingham to change the guards.
I wonder if I was walking as if we belong. Do you want me to run across?
Well, again, we can't see them, but the brass band is playing. Very trumpet. And there are lots of people, as there are everywhere in London.
Like one would leave.
There's a man with a fake hand.
You're filming him.
Must be the British healthcare system that didn't allow him to size it quite right. Here are the fresh guards, I believe, coming in. Okay, finally, here they come out. The guards have changed, I think. I think this is 10 Downing Street, and interestingly, there is a helicopter circling. That might just be him. We're going to swing around to the front, see if we can see the famous 10 Downing Street door. Here is the front, sort of Downing Street. Here we are in the middle of London. Trafalgar Square is where this is. If I'm not mistaken, that's a column dedicated to Lord Nelson upon his brilliant naval victory. I don't remember when that was. Right now I'm sitting on the Trafalgar Memorial looking straight down to Parliament. As you can see, Big Ben there, another statue. Somebody on a horse right there in front of us. I'm not sure who that is either. But, excuse me. Straight in front of us is Parliament and Big Ben. And Tish and I came here at night the other evening, and it was just beautifully lit. Looking up at faster. There's Tisha. Looking out at the Thames on our last day, getting ready to leave the hotel and head for the airport. We're looking forward to coming home and getting back to America. It is quite different here, but we've had a great time and can't wait to come back. A last shot of our room from the angle looking from the window. I know we got one coming in the door, but not from this angle. Fairly simple, but a nice foyer and tall ceilings make it very nice. And there's our bags packed and ready to go. And there's Tisha.